I do not want to make a ton of dishes, so we are doing a 1-pan sheet pan meal with sausage, potatoes, broccoli, cauliflower in the oven. It's too hot outside to do this on the Blackstone. That was my original plan, and yes, I am wearing a sweatshirt. My house is cold, the outside is hot. There you go, now you're caught up. I have these 3 massive potatoes. I'm going to wash them, and then we will chop them. One of my potatoes was rotten. It's okay. My potatoes have also seen better days. It's also okay because this is what's for dinner. I cannot handle having another meal not work out. This is what we're doing. That part was bad also. These are ginormous potatoes. You're watching me cut this potato on a slippery cutting board and you're thinking, Jessica, there's a hack for that. And you're right, there is. And I'm fixing it right now. Put a piece of paper towel down, preferably damp, but we're in luck because my cutting board is already damp. It won't swiggle and squiggle around now, it's fine. As my cutting board proceeds to wiggle and squiggle around. Potatoes, chopped. I have a bag of cauliflower, also already chopped. We're just gonna chuck it right on our sheet pan. And we are going to chop the florets off of our broccoli. And last, but certainly not least, a package of cheddar sausages. I usually use the cheddar jalapeno ones, but they're too spicy for my children. I am going to cut them into crescent moons. Not crescent moons, half moons. You know what I mean. Just don't let your children choke on them. One of the sausages had an icky bit. I'm just throwing it away. I don't know what to do, and I'm not starting over. Straight onto our sheet pan, like so. Here you have it. Pop it into an oven just like this. Just kidding. We are going to season this. I have here an empty spice shaker. I am going to fill it up with this legitimately the best seasoning. This is the seasoning I'm using. My friend Desarae made this seasoning, and I purchased it because I wanted to try it, and I thought this was a perfect situation for it because it can go on everything. And then I thought, I have this and I have this. Let's put it together and then I can shake it on. Now you're caught up. It smells really good. All right, avocado oil, generously, all over everything. Make sure everything is decently coated. Sprinkle your seasoning on generously. Give it a toss. We'll re-season in a moment. We want to make sure everything is equally coated. One last toss, and then we're going to pop it in the oven at 350 degrees until everything is done. I don't know how long, probably like 30 or 40 minutes. I just know that I don't have to pay attention to it too much. Maybe flip it halfway, I don't know. Some time has elapsed and our food is still not done, so I am going to cover it in foil and pop it back in just to create like a packet situation where it will steam itself. I want to make sure everything is cooked before we eat it. That's generally how you consume food. Who did this? Now that it is foil packetified, pop it back in the oven for I don't know how long until it's done. Some more time has elapsed and I haven't looked at this, but it is done. And I don't know if it's done actually, but I'm done with it. So therefore we are eating whatever's under this. So this is a sausage, broccoli, potato, cauliflower, sheet pan meal with my friend Desarae's legitimately the best seasoning all over it. And this smells so good. And let's get a bite of everything and let's see what it's like. This is so good. And this is really something that I could put on everything. Legitimately. This is really good. But, of course it's good. I made it. Follow along for more aggressive tutorials.